What's going on, future magicians? It's Monday, so here we are with another how-to magic video. Same as last week, this is gonna be a coin trick. I prefer quarters. I'll get into why. Here's another coin trick, and you can use this one before you do last week's. So learn this one, and you could put it all together in a whole routine. I'm gonna get into the video itself, and then we'll get into the mechanics of it. So, like I said, I prefer a quarter for this one. You can use any other coin you want, but I prefer quarters. They're big enough to see, but they're not too big like a $50 or something like that. The trick itself, this one is a coin through hand. That's right, coin through hand. And when I first started doing this trick, there was a lot of people, oh, I already know how you do it, this and this, there's another quarter. And that's the great thing about this trick, guys. It's only one quarter. There's no duplicate, there's no funny business, you don't have to hide something. There's only one move you have to worry about, and I'll show you that later. So the trick itself, I always tell them, I'm gonna make this quarter go through my hand. Now I show them, as you can see, there's no other coin attached to my hands. Now, quarter is gonna go through my palm and appear on the other side, just like this. On 3. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't always work. All right, let's try this again. On 3. 1, 2, 3. And as you can see right there, the coin went through the muscles and appeared on the other side. And that's it. That's a super easy trick. Like I said, I do that part, and then I go into the trick that I did last week with the pin, making it disappear. Great routine all put together. All right, mechanics, how to do this trick. Like I said, there's only one move that you have to do, and it's not what you think. A lot of people think when I'm right here, oh, I'm rubbing it down for it to slide in. It's not that complicated, guys. It's really not. All right, so what I did first, you gotta cause a distraction. So when I'm right here, again, I show them, all right, I'm gonna make the quarter go through my hand. I always make a mark. So that's the mark I showed earlier. I don't know if you can really see it on the camera. I make a mark by putting the quarter on there, and I'm pushing down. And you gotta act like you're struggling. You're really trying to shove it through there. So you go 1, 2, 3. Pull it away. You pause. You gotta build up the suspense. So 1, 2, 3. Pause. And then show the quarter and your hand at the same time. Be like, it doesn't always work. There's a reason why you're doing this. So you're like 1, 2, 3. Pause. Doesn't always work, but let me try again. Shake your hands. And this is the move. Real quick, when you're bringing your hands together, you're like, it doesn't always work. You're bringing your hands together. You're gonna drop the quarter into your hand, close up, and you're gonna act like you still have the quarter. Now, again, same as the first time, people are gonna be like, let me see your whole hand. You could do it from up here because the quarter is hiding between your fingers and your thumb. So they could be like that. Same thing, after you drop the quarter and you come over, they can still look because they can't see the quarter from that angle. So you could do this almost 360 degrees. And then once you go 1, 2, I like to pick up a few fingers and go 3 as you rub in a circle, acting like it went through. And again, you show them the mark from earlier and be like, look, it went through. And it's right in the center of your hand. And that's it. Let's touch into the move a little bit. So it's a drop, and there is a saying in magic: the bigger move covers the smaller move. So there's a lot of sleight of hand that you have to do with a lot of tricks, but if you remember that, the bigger move covers the smaller move. So doesn't always work. You bring together and you drop. You don't have to do it like that. You don't have to be exaggerative. But the act of you bringing your hands together, covers the act of you dropping the quarter and coming on top. I'll show you again. You have the quarter. Doesn't always work, but let's do this. Just like that. I don't even know if you can see that on camera. Let me try again. Yeah, you can barely even see it on camera. So if you're fast enough, and it's even better if you're doing it facing them. Doesn't always work. And then you set. And again, they can't see it. They're blocking your vision. Or sorry, you're blocking their vision from seeing the quarter. And they're thinking that the trick is going to happen at all the wrong moments, and it provides you with the opportunity to slide it in the hand. And that's all you really need to do this trick. Quarter pass through your hand, solid through flesh, as easy as that. A few points that I wanted to get into that I didn't get to cover last week is practice. Practice, practice, practice. Me as a magician who has been performing for 10 plus years already, still before every show that I do, I practice like 100 times. And I still get nervous before every show, but I've been told that's a good thing. It shows that I care about what I do. But regardless, practice. Rather, this is a really relatively simple trick. It requires one move, boom. And like I said, you can use it from last week's video. So if you didn't watch last week's, go and check it out. It shows you how to make a quarter disappear using a pin. And there's a lot of extra moves that you could throw in there. But these two videos together make a great little act that you could do for your friends and family. But again, practice, 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 and find one person, one special person that that knows your secrets, that you can practice in front of. For me, it's my wife. She knows almost all of my tricks. And it helps tremendously because when I'm doing when I'm practicing a show, she can be like, oh hey, I saw that, work on it, tweak it a little bit here and there. Or vice versa, I could be like, I'm working on this one really hard move, tell me if you see anything. And of course, when I'm learning it, I will mess up, and she learns the secrets. But again, I trust her. She's the one that helps me out with all of my magic. So find the one person that you can trust with all of your secrets, and use them. Use them to help you practice before you go out and do a live show or a live performance. And just non-stop practice. And I know I'm saying that way too much, but it really is important. I want you future magicians to work on y'all's craft, to get better at what you do. That way I can see y'all out on the streets or see y'all's performances one day. So work on your art, practice your sleight of hand, find one person that can help you practice, and that really is it. More videos to come soon, and I will be uploading a video of a competition trick that I'm going to be doing soon, so look out for that. Alright, happy Monday, y'all. Have a good week.